Here we go. Jenny Ferris, we love you.
So, I'm Jenny Ferris. Oh, I just pushed it like 3 times. I'll just go ahead and go this one. Congratulations, you're in the band. Today we are doing something that we don't normally do at Creative Mornings. This is first let me step back because I don't know how to go back on this, but I'm Jenny Ferris. I'm a graphic designer. That's like my most favorite thing. People second. And I think art kind of encompasses all of it. I love the intricacies of how people are different. I find that just like the most beautiful thing. And so I wanted to have a project where I could put everyone in the band. So, oh yeah. Okay, so we have also, because you're part of the band, you get an instrument. Everyone gets an instrument. Cue the instruments. All right. Okay. So,
no, thank you.
yeah, red is on the right. No, red is on the right. So this is the instrument. You might think this is a hair comb, but it is not today. It is a tubed instrument. Written on the side of the comb, it says tubed instrument.
No, one here.
And this is the resonator for your instrument. This is the megaphone. This is also a cup. So we're also doing a live recording of our band. So if you could refrain from talking. Also, a big part of this is how do we sound? How does our band sound? So in order to get a good picture of it, everyone has to play. So please, 100% participation. Again, this is a live recording. All right, now that you're starting to get your cups, there are some very basic ways to play. So I'm going to give you a demo. Not this, but you can do this if you need to groom. Scrape. You can also scrape like this. Yes. Y'all sound awesome. Tap. Yes. Yes. And shake. I love it. Okay. Y'all look beautiful. Okay. The last one is the hardest one. And careful with this one. Drop. Okay, and there are 3 easy parts to our set. Sorry. This is basically every man in my family that's over a certain age. So the first part is to make noise. The second part is the wave. I wish my hair could do that. And the third one, we'll tell you about that part later. So for making noise, if you don't know what to do, don't overthink it. Just comb your cup, scrape it. Yeah. But also don't just comb your cup. Play, have fun, make whatever sounds you want. Yes, that's perfect, that's it. So the next part is the wave, which I will not demonstrate right now. But basically, you know that thing with the rain where you pass a sound and you're float? We're gonna do that. So that's the second part. But please no talking. We're just going to kind of roll these first 2 parts. And then the third one is a song. So we're going to stop the recording, go over the song, kind of warm up. And then it's going to be kind of like, what's that air guitar thing that you play? The Guitar Hero. It's going to sound like a challenge, but it'll be really fun. So this is the warm up. So yeah, we'll tell you more about this part. All right, this is Asheville's biggest band. So we're making a soundscape, we're making noise, we're hitting record. Ready? Y'all are a great band. Whew. Someone's like, "Are you nervous?" And I'm like, "Really nervous for you guys." Oh, I keep hitting the button a bunch of times. Okay, so now it's gonna get a little more complicated. Are you guys ready? Okay, so everyone noticed that your comb is a different color from your neighbor. It's different colors. So now we are assigning one of our sounds to the comb. So red is a scrape, which is the comb over, the classic comb over. Let's hear it. Red. Yes. Remember, you can do it this way too. Very long scrape. All right, so stop. Okay, green, you're the tappers. And that's not really just the comb color, not the cup. So, excellent tapping. Blue is shake. Yep. And black, drop. So that is the fundamentals of the song. I've invited my friend and amazing local artist and musician and producer who's made many local records, Matt Williams, has composed a song for us. He's gonna get us warmed up to the next level. You wanna come up? This is Matt Williams. Give it up for Matt.
Awesome, what a great sounding band. With no rehearsals too, just a short rehearsal. You guys have a big future here. Whoever got the drops, I'm sorry. Whoever has the black comb. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. So basically, you played Simon Says maybe before. We all hopefully stop at stoplights and go at green lights. And so this is kind of flexing that muscle, but in time. So 120 beats per minute is the tempo, roughly, of this. But don't worry too much about it. Again, as we know, we're just here to have fun. And a little bit of chaos is what's gonna make it unique. And, you know, it's a bit of improvisation, leaving some to chance. And it kind of breaks the pattern. Speaking of patterns, you'll notice that the video is just gonna have a color come up. And then whatever color that is, if it's red, then you scrape. And I'll give you a count off. It's around 120 beats per minute. And you can kind of keep that pulse in your head. It'll help you play the game a little bit better. Think of it like a game. Every song's kind of like a game. So, sometimes you'll see this, where both colors are up there.
Are you gonna practice that?
You're gonna practice that? So like, blue guys, yep, scraping. Red scraping, exactly. And let's see here. Might be tapping back like this. Everyone. That sounds lovely. Oh, that's me. Who is this guy? Okay, so these are just prompts. Okay, right. So
It's gonna look like this without words.
it's gonna look like that. No words. So if you were like 120 is about like this. Okay. So it's gonna be kind of like, yeah, red, 2, 3. Ah. Okay. We'll see how it goes. Okay.
Also, don't worry. Like,
Don't
I think part of art is messing up. Like, it's okay. Okay, we're not this is the whole point of this is not to be perfect. Okay, it's like be primitive. It's okay. And if we might do it a second time to get because it does go quick. So be ready with your particular part.
It's only like 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I think I counted you off a little bit fast. I had my coffee this morning.
It's the hardest part.
Yeah. I like using it. All right. Now, Jenny, when I press this, is it going to start this? Good. Okay. It's going to make it start? Okay. All right, so let's see here. I just want to see it. I think it's about like that. Okay? So keep that pulse in your head. You guys ready? Okay. Man, you guys really rock those comb-overs there.
Yeah, that was the best comb over I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot, given the generational baldness. All right. So this project is about overcoming. Together! Overcoming. I also, one night I just woke up and I thought of the word overcome. It was after the pandemic, but the thought of it, then when this project was about to happen, I was like, oh, overcome. It's interlocking, I love it. Anyway, so I'm Jenny Fairs again. I'm just gonna explain what the hell just happened. Okay, so I made an EP about 10 years ago, and it was a response to a lot of different things that were happening in the world. Like there's this comb over, and then there's like 4 other things that are experiments to do with people. So thank you guys so much for being a part of the first ever comb over of the scale. I really appreciate you guys playing with me. Part of the question I had was, how can everyone be in the band? Because I was a musician and I didn't, this takes a lot of years to figure this out, because I started when I was really young, but I didn't like the paradigm of an artist on stage and everyone else out there. Like I like the fireside. I like playing songs for just one person, which is something I used to do for festivals. I'm a songwriter, so I used to go to when the music stopped and people couldn't move because they were trapped at their campsites. I would play for all the campsites in the whole place and test out my songs, and if they threw something at me, or they were very honest at that time of night. So anyway, back to this project, and just wanting everyone to be a part, so what can we do? So that was my creative problem, which I think we solved today. Also, 99% of the content on the internet is made by 1% of the people, which you're like, that's a funny fact, but to me as an artist, I'm like, what the hell? Like, don't we have more to give? And so that started this project. And then also I was doing a project that was about consent-based decision-making and taking the time to listen to everybody and how important that was. And so I thought I would awaken the community with group sound as a way to like open the portal to everyone actually making a sound, because why don't we? Also, I researched animals, and songbirds actually, their songs get stronger and better the closer their communities are. So I was curious with these field recordings, like, how would it sound in a different place than here? So, and also wolves, they obviously howl, and I guess the better the howl, the better connected they are. Also, songbirds, they cry out warning too, so they help each other. So I think us all using our voices is very important, just like a bird. And then I say play together, stay together. That's what makes community, when we do stuff together, when we play, and not be so damn serious all the time. And thank you, come again.